What is up, chat? Welcome to the next session of Flame of Rome, where we are currently looking absolutely beautiful. And welcome to the chat, James. Long time no speak, mate. I do apologize that I am being very bad at just generally communicating at the moment. Now, focusing on the session, we recently took large swaths of Greece and over here, and for some reason the game is just deciding to absolutely lag like a bugger. I'm a cunt, it's alright, and you knew what you signed up. I want to argue, but I feel like that it just wouldn't work. So, yes, we had a big coalition war last session against the Babylonians, who decided they did not like what we did. Alright, Derek27, the newcomer here, seen a few of your streams, but first time catching live. Well, welcome, man. I hope you've been enjoying. If you want to make sure you don't miss a stream, you can join the Discord. I do typically post in there, you know, but right before a stream, and you know what that. Or just, you know, hit the notify me on Twitch. I don't know how good that is, but hopefully it's good. But in today's session, we are going to, well, we're going to do what we can. As you can see, there's a prediction because I've decided that the goal is to either conquer all of Greece, which includes, I would say, isn't just Greece, because that's kind of an unfair challenge because we already own majority. So I'll include Thracia in the Greece, you know, for the Greece. For Hegmogony, we are about halfway for we're about halfway for all of them, real enough. Like, I could easily get the great ships. It's 250 heavy ships as well for the this mod. I could have any of them, really. I just need to wait. But we're going to go for the economic hegemony because of the fact that we need governing cap. We're Rome. We need governing cap. The troops are off. We've already got an amazing army, a plus 55% combat, so it's not really going to be a problem on that. Do I know who Historia Civilis is? I mean, unless they've had a different username, no, I do not, James. Yeah, quickly, just going to finish what I was saying. Yeah, so we are very much in a position to get any hegemony we want. It's just the hegemony we're going to go for is economic to, you know, help drive the empire. Oh, the Republic. We are not an empire. We're an empire size, but we are not an empire. Now, we could kill the Averni off and get that, you know, get our claims in there done and dusted. You send the... Yes. Yeah, just send me it, dude. So we took out a bit of Thapsus last session. We could do a little bit more Thapsus, but Africa is just expensive. And I couldn't put Africa in the prediction because there wasn't enough space. So, yeah, that's a bit upsetting, but, right. Okay. Let's, we can't, yeah, we don't want to do Spa just yet. We've only just shut Babylon up. Like, they're at minus 26. We want to avoid Greece for now. Personally, like to expand first in the east to roll all the dough and then just blitz the west after it's developed a bit. See, I've been taking this entire thing really slow due to wanting there to be some form of enemy. In the east, we had Babylon form. Babylon, they're going to be our main enemy over there. That's perfect. But I wanted an enemy in the west, and no enemy in the west was coming, and the enemy in the east was being stagnant. Like, only recently has Babylon, for the most part, as you've probably seen in the streams, done a lot of interesting things. Because I waited so long, I've now kind of buggered it up in that one. But, it is what it is. But he does historic videos on Rome, currently done everything from the beginning of the state up to just now Anthony's invasion of Parthia. Super high quality. Cool. Actually, I will check that out after stream. Cheers, James. Playing on League, Smurf. No worries, man. You've been told to avoid the 145 dates so Persia and Carthage can be a thing. We made Carthage a thing. They then also decided to do nothing after we gave them glorious independence, so we killed them. Yeah, we're gonna go conquer Averni. We don't need them alive, and all this land, be it crap, it's gonna be fine. I do not know why my game's also lagging a little bit. You know, it feels very weird, but it is what it is. We will persevere. It's only a 3-4 hour stream. It's not gonna be a problem. So I've got some more states to do. We'll hold off on states right now. Actually, no. No, we won't. Give me all the states. Everywhere must be stated. Because if we state everywhere, we'll be awesome. But yeah, you've been told to avoid the 135 date. Fair enough. Welcome, ST Nick 321. How has everyone's day been so far? Okay, I do not know why I'm tired, but I am. That's what matters. Okay, Averni, we're gonna put you down gently, and by gently I mean with a lot of force and probably something you're not gonna like, stuck somewhere you don't want it. But as they say, that's life. Do we have a separate? Yeah, that wasn't the one. That wasn't one in my big ass army up there. We'll give everyone a general, even if it's just like the leader of the Republic for a while. Can you look at the culture map? Of course I can. That is the culture map so far for the Empire. And if you want just our Empire, there you go. That's just the Roman Empire. Romanization has been going beautifully. And that's due to the fact that we've been stating everything. Like, if you look at our states, we've stated everything that we've been able to state. And if we go, I'll go back to the culture map for you. Culturally wise, you know, Rome has grown a lot. So, yeah, we've got a lot of Rome. Yeah, sorry, a lot of Latin. But, yeah, for the most part, Latinization has occurred at a beautifully quick rate. Exactly as we'd want, obviously. Because more people must be Roman. I will go back to that map after I've done this war has concluded, but I'm going to quickly focus on the war. I don't have as many vassals as I used to do, so I'm going to have to do this myself. And for some reason, the game is stuttering a little bit. Like, I don't know why. It's a weird one. 1 minute. I'm gonna assume it's Google Chrome's fault. I'm just gonna close Google Chrome. If it's not Google Chrome's fault, I may restart the game just to see if that helps. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. We have a lot of money, so I'll just burn through it. So the whole point of this war is to obviously finish off the conquest. We started a few sessions ago, or last session actually. I don't know why I'm saying a few sessions ago. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna like circle off the stuff that we need to get in one final war. So while I think about it, we may as well kill you, because I need you as well. Alright. They're gonna go siege our forts, that's fine. Let's go say hello to the barbarians with the 5th Legion. Hiyo. Oh, crap. Oh, wow, are they gonna beat me? They beat me. Interesting. Whoever led that army actually had a decent general. Consider me surprised. Got any policy for war score cost? Not yet, no. The policies we've got are all about... so we've got morale of armies, infantry combat, and morale of armies. So I kind of focused on morale of armies pretty heavily. Yeah, we've got no war score ones, unfortunately. I wish we did. That means we could get that war over and done with pretty quickly, but it's a crying shame that we don't. We'll let this man get... You know what? Let's bring it... Ooh. We'll bring it back up. Actually, you got 2 siege. We'll swap you out for this guy, and we'll go send the 2nd Legion to go say hello to these guys, because they've just sieged one of the forts I took from the Averni. Okay, well, it's nothing special. We're all good. I was about to say, that may not be one of my mountain forts. It wasn't. We're all good. Okay, there's that siege. Go get that one. Alright, let's go invite ourselves over into the Averni army. What idea group are we going to take next? That is a good question. Let's have a look. So, at the moment, we're just going through naval warfare because of the fact that naval warfare is kind kind of being necessary because everyone else has took it. So if we didn't take it, we'd be at a massive disadvantage. But next idea group, I haven't really got an idea yet. We'll probably wait until we actually get it, and then we'll have a bit of we'll have a chat-wide discussion about it. I like to involve you guys in the decision making. Ah, they immediately lost. That's fine with me. Okay, you destroyed my vassal's army. That's mean. Didn't take academic. You always take it. We took as our first syncretism to try and play up the whole Roman-ass, like, you know, the syncretism of Rome. We're not playing this min-maxing or anything. We're just doing this as a bit of fun and a bit of you know, a bit of what's it called? I'm trying to think of the correct wording. We're doing this basically as a just a mess about. Someone else bet against me, please. And there's the Averni army gone. I mean, I'd bet against you, but I don't have my mod here to officiate over the poll. So if I bet against you, none of us win. Because it would take over, knowing my mod, it'll take her over 24 hours to remember to actually check it. Even if I tell her to do it while I'm talking to her. Okay, so you're allied with your English. That's not really. That's a problem. So while this war in Averni is going on, is there anything else we can? You know what? No, we can't. I'm gonna try and figure ways to get some more land. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We will get some more land. Damn right we will. Okay, you. Which one are you going to? You going to there? Perfect. Let's move you over. You love it to do academic and syncretism for a lot of advisors. Early and it makes a lot of good difference. Fair enough, man. I didn't think about it, to be honest. I was too busy just thinking of the ways I used to play the game and, you know, playing the game like that. I'd also just pretty much kind of just ignore anything that makes the game easier sometimes. But yeah, I can see that making a lot of sense. Let's look at academic quickly. Yeah. Idea cost cheaper, leader cost, advisor cost. Oh no, sorry, power cost, not advisor cost. Yeah, it looks alright, but it's not really what I wanted, so we went for something else. Like, pretty much all of our ideas have been chosen by chat, so I didn't really pick any of them myself. God fucking damn it. Stop sieging shit up there. It's mine. Okay, go take over for the 48k, and we're going to go bring him to bring some righteous retribution down on these idiots over here. Yes, when you synchronize a religion, tolerance of true faith does apply to it. So, if you look here, tolerance of the true faith and synchronized faith. So, just to show that in practice, we look at Etruscans, we look at unrest. It'll say tolerance of true tolerance on there because we tolerate it. So, the Roman religion is indeed the most overpowered religion in the game. You know, pretty true to history as well. Because Rome was OP. Up until they got cocky. That I should add. While they're there, we'll kill them. No need to, you know, chase too far after them. These wars are going to drag out pretty long, which is fine. Will I convert to Christianity late game? I don't know, because this is probably going to be the last stream, unless when this mod updates and the DLC, because the DLC comes on Tuesday. Unless the game unless the mod, like the save works after the update, I don't know if I can answer that question really. I also haven't actually seen Christianity, like, you know, what we get from Christianity, so I'll probably stay Roman paganism. Because that's, you know, Roman paganism is very, very, very strong. And, you know, if we switch away from it, we're giving up a lot of advantages. Like, Celtic, like, so many religions are okay with us having conquered them. So it begs the question as, you know, historically they may have changed, but we're playing historically, but we're also trying to fix some of the mistakes Rome made. So, you know, I'll probably steer clear of Christianism. I don't know if we can syncretize Christianity, then I will definitely do that. Because then I'm having them syncretized, and, you know, don't have to worry about rebellions. But at the moment, we'll have to just wait and see. And there goes the Averni army. Beautiful. Keep going. Just keep it going. Right, start hitting forts again. Decon centers be like, gotta catch them all. Damn right. Thinking of that, when do we need to catch our next religion? We'll give us. Oh no, we're currently syncretizing Punic. Put that up so our thing goes down a little bit slower. Yeah, Daikon Centers is indeed the Pokemon trainer of this game. Look at that beautiful. Just look at how much that's spreading. It just makes me so happy. Is Judaism and Samaritanism around? They are. Well, Jewish is around. Judah is still around. However, no religion, no country remains under the Samaritan faith. But the Judaism is, which is, not gonna lie, even I'm kind of surprised about that. You know, they don't normally last very well. But they've done a pretty good job of living so far. My mouth is weirdly dry today. It's fine, the religion is still there. They have great bonuses for Daikon Centers. Well, the religion may still be there, but we need to check to make sure they're actually... Okay, yeah, there's enough. There's enough population. It's all good. There's more than enough population. I was about to say, the only issue we could have is population. One province has 17. The next has 17. There's no problem anymore. We're good. We're good. Okay, so you can't leave the war, but you could, but you're just not going to. And the Averni are being stubborn shits and won't give me the land yet. I think it's because they've still got an army, which is, hey, we can fix that. But yeah, I've never actually got far enough in this game, recently to even know what those bonuses are, because typically whenever I used to play it years ago now, when the Get mod was first getting big and under the first dev team, the updates were coming so quick that the saves would break, and, you know, which I mean in a good way. I'm not saying like I'm upset, but I mean, like, you know, we'd get so many updates so quickly that, you know, I never got the ability to play that long. Okay, the Averni will give up. Will it piss off Babylon? Not enough to... Actually, no, what is Babylon at? So Babylon's currently at -16. That one, yeah, sure. Babylon's now at -21. Okay, so that added a -5. So it's not like they didn't care, but it, you know, it's not a problem. Apparently my men are stuck. Why? Okay, you wanted Carthage almost robbed me of that sweet unrest reduction from Neragik. I had to release the vassal and let him convert the land. We've got more than enough Neragik to you know, to get happy with us. You needn't worry. Do I have to bring my navy over here? I'm gonna have to bring my navy over here, aren't I? Navy that's not exactly big enough, but, you know, we'll do over here. keep hiring admin guys so we can afford all of this shit we're taking. Alright, so we've got the border along here that we need. We just need to kill the Averni now. So when can we kill you next? 34. It's a bit of a wait. Doubters mod check. Right. Yeah, once my navy gets up there, we'll go do that. Outside of that, I don't really want to know what I want to focus on. We're still need to kill Euboea, but we don't want to kill Sparta just yet. It's an emote, but I wouldn't know. Well, that's not my problem. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see anything. It's not a problem. Okay, so that army got around. That's fine. Right, let's go take our men rounds, and we'll go. Actually, I wonder. I'm gonna just go sit on their money and see if they, you know, like, well, let's go squeeze some money out of them and see if they'll give up. When did Sparta conquer half of Anatolia? Last stream, they, I looked away for 1 minute and I looked back and they'd conquered Lydia. Like, all of Lydia's lands had gone to them. So, I don't exactly have an answer. We just know it happened. That's all I can say. Is like there is no answer. We just know that it occurred. Probably the invasion, CB. Yes, Derek. But you know, I don't know exactly when, you know, the invasion happened. Okay, with that, we have all but a few provinces left of Gaul, and we are very close to our limit again. Let's just bump up that limit a little bit more. We're about 200 away from it. Should be fine. What other stuff we gotta do? So we've got a proud navy. An admiral with a trait. That's going to be a bit of a ball ache. Gallia Wars. Gallic Wars we've nearly done. Conquest of Greece is going to be a little bit more painful. What legion did we get up to? So the 3rd Legion had some 4th Legion. Okay, so it should be, yeah, there's only 4 legions with upgrades. That means Legion number 5, which is in Gallia, of course it is, now goes up to the 48 stack. We will get it up there eventually. You know, we don't need to just yet. Okay, all of our claims have been done. Punic is being integrated. We will get Nergic at some point. Yeah, we'll get them all, but we got to pick and choose early on. I've got 25 grand. Let's get me some roads. After all, Rome really liked their roads. Nothing like spending 25 grand to like, yeah, like 25,000 gold on roads. So how many roads did we build? Let's have a look. Built enough. Built enough. Oh, election. An administrator, of course. I do apologize if I seem to move away from the mic a bit. My chair is acting up a little bit. New chair, not used to it yet. We'll get there. Okay, so only 38% of our states are Latin. That's truly depressing. We need more states. On the whole, need more states thing. I believe we should state a little bit more of this land. Oh. This is what happens when I don't have my mod in. Go away. There you go. Any claims on Africa? Oh yeah, we've done the African mission. I just don't really like conquering Africa because it's expensive. How is that multiple in one fucking stream? I get 3 of these little shits all popping in at the same time. Jesus Christ. time to play whack-a-mole. Indeed. Fucking hell. Persistence little shits, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, right now we're just gonna do a bit of Pax Romani. Just sit back and chill a little bit. Romanization. Oh yes. And watch this beautiful Romanization occur. Truly, truly beautiful. What do we need to get economic hegemony or hegemony? All we need is 1,000 income, 1,000 gold income. We are 100 gold away. We'll get there very soon. Like I said, I'm taking it very slow. I'm not min-maxing. We're just playing the game. You know what I mean? We're doing nothing stupid, but we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Like, it took me years to even bother taking this fully from the Carthaginians. And even now, we've got people pirating. Which is just a little bit rude, in my opinion. But it is what it is. Who are you allied to that I haven't declared war on? You. No, I have a truce of... I probably have a truce of all of their allies, if we're completely honest. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of cause to make. Oh well, you know, it is what it is, isn't it, guys? As you probably understand, chat, it is what it is. But we've pretty much conquered Gaul. All that means now is we just need to take over Greece, and the points will go to the winners. I'm going to be quite honest, though. I don't know when I'm going to click the Gallic Wars button, because obviously it allows us to colonize, and I don't know if I want to start colonizing just yet. So while I think about it, we should probably invest in expansion ideas to get the cheaper war score and the the ability to colonize. Might just be a useful idea. You never know. We're also making a lot less money than I'd like. So let's turn all those forts off and make even more money. Do you know what? We're in such a good place. Let's turn our army off, because apparently no one wants to rebel against me. Something to do with the -18 probably, but you know, let's not worry about it. The road should afford us a lot more trade power in any node we've got a hand in. Though the only... Oh, wow. Merigaeum? Oh, that's over there. That's fine. We control this trade, no, don't we? Without even trying, I believe. Oh, yeah. Sparta's not even got enough as much as Kefalonia. Poor Kefalonia. Poor Sparta, actually. Just being bested at trade by my vassal. Truly, truly wondrous. Oh, right, we have a level 1 guy. Why did I get level 1 guy when we could be having this level 3 guy? Admittedly, I can't upgrade him, but level 3 is better than level 1. Investing in new tech? Go on, then. Shouldn't be much longer, and the roads will be built, and we'll be able to, see if they did anything for our economy. If not, we'll probably just invest in some more immediate monetary increases. I did say I was just going to state everything, didn't I? So, I guess I should hold up what I'm saying. Also, the best way to increase income is by stating everything. Army reform, we don't need any of it really, so just focus on our troops, get ourselves even, make our armies cost a little bit more, but make them a lot better. It's the way to win. All my vassals are, non-autonomous. I think it may be time we just annex all our vassals and we, don't worry about vassals anymore. They're making us about 4 gold, and they offer basically nothing to us. Welcome, Angel Shark, and yes, this is a mod. It is Imperium Universalis. A mod all about the ancient world. Obviously of, you know, Rome, Babylon, Persia, you know, Greek city-states, you know, all that stuff. Right. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait till 34 to kill them. I guess I could kill these guys. They have Malaha as their vassal, but that doesn't really matter. I could also kill Massalia, but they eventually... Oh no, they don't have any of it. Oh, I could kill them. That would be really nice as well. Their independence is guaranteed by those guys, and one other guy. What are the end nodes? The only end node is here that I know of. It's the only end node is... I should probably get there. Is Mare Intrium. I don't know of any other end node. There used to be 2. There used to be one in Merigium and one in Mare Intrium. But now there just seems to be one in Mare Intrium, and that's it. I don't actually see any more end nodes. I thought maybe Babylon, but no, Babylon's not an end node. Well, Egyptus, you know, that could be an end node, but it's not. Iran, no end node. No end node in Armenia. Like, the only end node these now seems to be Mare Intrium, which is why so much money is just pouring into here. And once we own more land, like, the more and more land we own, the more and more, like, there is no money staying in Rome, Italia, because it's all flowing to our trade node. Same here, 99% of the gold is flowing into our end node. And up here, the money we don't have full control over this, but the money that we do have is being split between end nodes, because I don't actually have a guy telling it where to go. You know, it's going where it thinks it should go. Which is perfectly fine, to be honest. But oh god, we got another. Where can we state now? I'm gonna cool it down a little bit because we're staying more. You know, I don't want more states than I can actually state. Let's get that 48 stack done. All right, where's Legion 6? Legion 6, Illyricum. And we'll get rid of the 4,000 cav because cavalry is completely pointless to us at the moment. I wish it wasn't. No, I'm joking. I do not wish it wasn't. Cavalry is pointless. Let's be honest. In this mod, especially in this mod, it's just no use. I may get rid of my trade ships because I don't really need them. But at the same time, I could also have them. Wow, Garmantium, you look to be conquering my my enemies. Cool. And the Hellenistic period is ending. When you're pushing the trade with merchants of France, it only goes one direction. Yes, I know. No, what I mean is because I'm not pushing it with a because we're not pushing this with a merchant. It's going 2 different ways. Whereas this one, even though someone else is here, you know, it's pushing where we want it to go. Let's find another node. Like that trade node only has 1 exit. So the point, yes, as you can see, we own 43% of this trade node. So the money that basically it's automatically pushing the trade we would be getting out of it and keeping the rest here. You know, obviously there could be other factors, but for the most part, the game automatically transfers trade to your, you know, pushes trade out of the node if it's not your end node, or you're the node, you know, the node you choose. Not that the AI is very good at it, but that's what the AI does. Okay, all of our roads have been built, and our economy didn't really got enough, I would say. So I think I'm going to build Taxman. Actually, no, we need to get... what's it we need to get? Is it public baths? That's what I was going to build. We could build Odiums and get even lower unrest. It doesn't have the most immediate economic, you know, impact, but it will help with rebellions. So that's always a bonus. Once our new armies are upgraded, well, they've upgraded. You know, let's do the 7th Legion as well. Okay, you cannot stand there. Probably something I should have realized straight away. Let's move you. So that's Legion 5. Legion 6. Illyricum was upgraded as well. Yep. So it's Legion 7's turn. Ibiricum, there you are. Let's upgrade to you as well. Yeah, these states are going to take a little bit of time to get, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Why am I pushing trade node in southern France? Oh! Oh, I see what you mean. Because I didn't used to own that. That's probably why. Let's move that merchant from me. Let's move that merchant from there. There you go. We'll move him. Sorry about that. I see what you mean. I misread what you said. My apologies. I could intervene in a war with who the fuck? Like who? I don't even know who the fuck those people are. Game. Why would you want me to intervene in a war I don't even know who the people are? Actually, that's a good point. Now that you've mentioned that, yeah. Why do I? Actually, no. Sparta. That one I still need a merchant in. I don't need a merchant here, so I'm gonna recall him. I'd say my merchant there is paying dividends. This guy, I mean, yeah, I think I might get. I'm gonna go here. Transfer trade power. We'll pull the trade into this where we can pull it over there, and I'll send a navy over there to deal with it. My engineer died. That's fine. We'll just take another admin guy, some more romanization. Oh yeah, so there we go. Now we're pulling even more money over to Imperium, I hope. Imperium, we shouldn't really... Do we own all of the provinces for it yet? No, we do not, which means I need to do some conquering. Which means I very unfortunately have to start paying for my forts and that. Willingly give up your general, and we'll give your general to this guy. Actually, you go there. Yeah, it shouldn't take us much longer now, and we'll have stated everything. And then we'll be able to begin on the new states. But yeah, we're going to take a little bit more of Africa, and then we'll worry about that. So OP that the only end node is Roman Carthage. Yeah, it is. This is why I liked what it used to be when there was an end node in Meridium. Because it meant that there was a western trade node and an eastern trade node. So, like, it just... I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit unbalanced not having, like, an end node in two separate places. Like, for God's sake, if you want, make Babylon an end node. Because, you know, Babylon's a big area at this time, in this period. You know, there's so many good end nodes over here, but there just isn't any end nodes there. It's a weird one. It's truly a weird one. But we can think about how weird it is, or we can take this province. And weirdly enough, I think I want to conquer them, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to take all 4 provinces, because why not? So yeah, the conquering of that, another 116 admin. And that's just because there's a decent amount of population here, it looks like. Doesn't look like there's any external factors. So it's not like it's a big problem, at least. Three more years, we can finish off the Averni, and then we can, well... I could be happy. Tell you why what, Celtic, James? Oh, tell you why. Your soccer team loses, your CS team loses, your league team loses. I think you just need to get different teams, mate. I think that's what you need to do. You need to get better teams. Any core creation cost in the ideas left? I mean, there is a core creation in the expansion ideas, which is what I'm thinking of going down. But we've still got 5 groups of ideas left, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. I wouldn't tell you to pick a different hockey team. I mean, that's true, but my hockey team doesn't suck. Hashtag burn. I feel like that's a little bit harsh of me, but I do support a very good hockey team, so that's probably a very unfair. Admittedly, I don't support them because they're good. I support them because they're they're just I like the team as a whole, and I like the way they play. But still, wins and loses don't mean everything. Okay, let's have a look at this Romanization again. Oh, it's just look at how beautiful this is. That is truly the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It just makes me want to cry, man. Let's get this guy on the ship, and we'll go fuck this guy up. Oh god, that army didn't even last a couple of seconds against us. Damn, that was a pretty quick fucking victory over that army there. That's fucked up. You'll live, James, you'll live. Apparently, this isn't all their land, which... Okay, whatever. If this isn't all your land, just give me it and go away. Right, with that conquest, I think we need to chill on the conquest for a little bit. He says, knowing full well he probably won't keep that word. I think I want to get some tech going. So I think what we're gonna, you will put your pride, you will, but your pride will be shattered. But so what's the point? Pride's for losers, mate. Fuck pride. We're gonna upgrade all of these guys to get us some damn good damn good leaders, and get some points coming in. I might go for this guy. Yeah, we're gonna go for this guy because cheap and upgradable. And by cheap, I mean it lowers unrest, and I don't know why. I just like the idea of having no unrest in any provinces. It honestly just feels great. So when can we conquer you? November next year. Oh, we've got over a year left. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's keep getting admin leaders. Got one more thing to core, and then one more thing to state. Sorry, and then we can either make some more states. All we need is a few more ducats per month. I mean, yeah, we're up to 940. Our odiums didn't give too much income, given the fact that they're, of course, I didn't get them for income. I got them for the unrest that they give. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, 7 years. It'll be the late Hellenistic period. Which is going to be a very good time for us. A very good time indeed. So let's compare our economy to other people's. More honestly, Babylon. Yeah, we are currently 974. Very, very close. We are very close to getting enough to, enough to be considered, enough to go for the hegemony. And look at that. Monthly war exhaustion gone. I don't care about mercenary manpower or mercenary discipline, but goods produced, minimal autonomy in territories. Like, in territories we have 50%, or sorry, currently it goes down to 50%. It'll then go down to 30%. So we won't really need to state anything for it to be useful to us. Or instead of half as useful, it'll be mostly useful, which is better than half, obviously. We need a metric crap ton of military points to that. Sorry, admin points. So I'm gonna go focus on our techs because I would like to get up to hospitals and up to the next tech so I can get closer to the ever elusive next idea set. We will need to focus military for a few years to get naval warfare ideas done. Which, yes, we will get the next tech because military tactics is a very important tech. Yeah, we've also pretty much all but pushed out every other faction in our government, which is good. What other hegemon stuff is there? So there's the naval, which gives you monthly war exhaustion, foreign spider section. All of them get that. The biggest difference is this one you get mercenary manpower, which for us is going to be pointless. Naval, you get a global naval engagement up for the basics. Fucking hell. All that money I put into my advisor and he just ups and dies. A little bit salty about that. But yeah, so let's quickly go back over the other stuff. So yeah, up base, they all get one thing. So yeah, the military one is honestly one of the better ones because you get 10%, minus 10% province war score cost, which is really good if you're on a conquering spree. You also get, over time, you get -3 unrest, minus 20% in land attrition, and plus 10% move speed. And when you finally hit the maximum, so you hit 100 in that hegemony, you get plus 20% siege ability. For naval, you get 200% sailors, 200% blockade efficiency, and then liberty desire and subjects minus 20, and then skirmishes damage from back row plus 20%, which is, again, really good. But if we ignore the mercenary discipline, 25% extra goods produced modifier, minus 20% minimum autonomy, and when it's full, plus 20% governing cap, economic hegemony is legitimately the best. And yes, it did just say that we can do it, but we're going to wait until we are a little bit over 1,000 because we do not want to lose our hegemony. Because it then means we have to wait a long time to get it back, and I hate waiting. So I'm going to let our economy get to a position of power before I do something stupid. And by doing stupid, I mean before I take it. I want to make sure we are able to keep it before we commit. Okay. We could establish the empire, or we could not do that and be better off. I like the idea of not doing it and being better off personally. So, some more Romanization. Oh, it's beautiful. Good produce will mean that your trade will be 25% better. It's not just that. It also means that your production modifiers go up as well. Or in this case, commoners go up. Because it increases the amount of goods you produce, but it also increases the amount of production cost you get. Trades ways to go to get the hegemony. Stack that trade efficiency and siphon all the money from the east. To be honest, I haven't even bothered building big-ass trade navies this time around. Like, I normally build massive trade navies to get me what I want, and I haven't even bothered with that. So you know what? Merionium. I think it's time I stacked 100 ships on Merionium and took all the money. Because right now I'm making 107 gold, and if we want to stay hegemony, we need to make sure we're making at least 1,100 in income, total income before expenses. So I believe it's net income. No, net income's after expenses, isn't it? I've never been very good at the economic terms. Oh right, we can kill you now. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Well, we'll go for that one. We'll go for your capital again. We've all but sieged the. We're gonna all but siege the useful stuff. The stuff we want. Averni will probably give up with this pretty easy. Hey, well, hello there, Zed. Hope you've had a good day, my friend. Alright, so how much is this going to cost me? Another admit. Wow, we're getting really lucky on administrators right now. 46% war score. That is not going to take us long. It's not going to take long at all. Right, send you north to go deal with that. Send you north to go deal with that army. Send you over there. And when he's done, we'll send him over there. How much do we need to? So it's another 20. It's only 2,600. That's not going to be too much. We can afford that definitely. Actually, let's force run this guy so I can try and take this guy out. Make sure we take the army out. Ooh, next tech, we finally get early legionnaires. I like it. Let's go take out Belgica. We don't need to tech just yet, so I'm going to give myself some stuff. Actually, wait, what? Yeah, tech's a couple of years away, so we're all good in that. The Averni will not siege, obviously, without siege this without us taking a fort, so we are going to have to wait a little bit, but it's not a problem. What's a little?